Today feels like an incredible day to embrace life in a way that so few truly do. With just a little intention, your entire experience can expand, opening up new dimensions that transform how you perceive the world around you. So, for the next few minutes, this time is a gift you're giving yourself. Treat it as such. We experience life through our senses: sight, smell, touch, sound, and taste. Each one captures fragments of reality that shape our perception. Take a moment to see what you might normally overlook. What's around you right now? What colors stand out? If you're outside, what does the air smell like? Is there a hint of rain or the earthy scent of leaves? What are your hands doing at this very moment? Close them, feel your fingers tighten, and then release. How does your skin feel? Pay attention to the fabric of your clothes, the way it brushes against your arms or legs. This is presence. This is the poetry of living, being aware of the sensations that make up your experience. Some of the most precious memories we have are deeply sensory. Think back to a time when your mother's cooking filled the kitchen with mouth-watering aromas. You can almost taste it now, can't you? It's as if that moment is alive again. You see, we're sensory beings driven by what we experience. Your reality is being actively shaped right now by everything your senses are capturing. But in the hustle of modern life, we've trained ourselves to ignore these small pleasures in the name of efficiency. We prioritize to-do lists over moments of beauty. Yet, life's true richness is found outside these lists, in the tiny details that we often overlook. The Italians have a beautiful expression for this: il dolce far niente, the sweet pleasure of doing nothing. It's the art of simply being in the moment, savoring the world as it is, without the need to achieve or rush. Take a moment to notice the poetry that's unfolding around you right now. The way a curtain gently rises and falls with the wind. The subtle flapping of a bird's wings as it lifts into the sky. The warmth of the sun, filtered through the leaves, casting dancing shadows on the ground. When was the last time you noticed the tiny cracks that form on a loaf of bread as it bakes? While not crafted intentionally, these cracks add to the quiet artistry of everyday life. We are surrounded by beauty, yet we see only what we choose to focus on. You can go through life believing that something is always missing, that you'll never have enough. Or you can decide to swim in the ocean of beauty, art, and poetry that exists all around you. The more you seek it, the more you'll find. There's a Harvard study that has lasted almost 80 years, proving that embracing community and focusing on the small joys in life leads to longer, happier lives. No matter where you are in the world, you can draw inspiration from your surroundings, and that's where true art begins. Art exists to inspire, to make you feel something. So, here's your challenge for today. Be someone who pays attention. Search for art in the little things. See the poetry in the way the world moves. The goal is simple. By the end of the day, find 3 elements of art that you've never considered before. This could be the way light reflects off a window pane, the way a leaf falls gently to the ground, or even the delicate texture of your favorite sweater. Open your senses to these details and let them inspire you. When you notice something beautiful, pause and allow yourself to truly feel it. This may seem trivial, but it's an exercise for a part of your mind that's been dormant for too long. If you start training yourself to see beauty and poetry in the mundane, you'll soon find that your entire outlook on life begins to shift. Use the notes function to jot down the inspirations you draw from these moments. Capture them, reflect on them, and let them become part of your evolving mindset. Don't worry if you don't notice these things immediately. You have the entire day to stretch this creative muscle. With practice, you'll find that your mind becomes more attuned to the subtle wonders that fill our world. Let's close the session by centering ourselves with 3 quick breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, stacking the breaths on top of each other, and hold. 5 for 3, 2, 1. Now exhale. Release any lingering tension. Breathe in again, hold, and let it go. Congratulations! You've just taken a small step toward enriching your life. As you move through your day, remember to look for the poetry in the world around you. Pay attention to the details, savor the moments, and in doing so, your life will become a masterpiece in its own right. Remember, true beauty is not confined to art galleries or grand vistas. It's in the ordinary, in the moments we overlook. When you train yourself to see, your life will be filled with richness and depth. The world is a canvas, painted with colors and textures that are yours to discover. Until then, embrace the poetry of life and see how it transforms you.